What if I told you a country with no real economy, no global allies, and crippling international sanctions is secretly running the most profitable hacking operation in human history? No Hollywood movie, no exaggeration. This is real. This is documented and this is happening right now. Welcome to APT Thread Series Episode 1. This is the Lazarus Group. North Korea has no aircraft carriers, no global trade, no financial system, but they have something far more dangerous: 6,000 elite hackers reporting directly to Kim Jong-un, operating in the shadows since 2009. Over $3 billion stolen from banks, governments, and crypto exchanges worldwide. Their favorite weapon is not a missile, it is a PDF, a fake job offer PDF, every single time. Imagine this: Tuesday morning, Pyongyang, a hacker boots up a terminal, 50,000 stolen passwords loaded, Bitcoin wallet, $3 billion available. Conscience module not found. Never installed. They bounced the connection through Tokyo, London, and somehow through the CIA's own Wi-Fi network. 47 bank executives have already clicked the phishing link. Swift banking access granted. $81 million begins moving. It was a Tuesday. Nobody was watching. From one tiny country with almost nothing, attacks arc outward across the entire planet: United States, South Korea, Japan, Bangladesh, United Kingdom, Germany, India, Australia. 10 countries simultaneously, zero warning. And here is the most unbelievable part. During the Bangladesh bank heist, one single typo, the word foundation instead of foundation, triggered a fraud alert and accidentally saved $850 million. A spelling mistake saved a country's banking system. Autocorrect, the unsung hero of international finance. So how do they actually do it? Using the global MITRE ATT and CK framework, 94% of every Lazarus operation begins exactly the same way. One phishing email. You open it, you click it, game over. From there, they inject themselves into your processes, encrypt your data, steal your credentials, and exfiltrate everything silently through command and control channels. The terrifying part: this is the exact same playbook they have been using since 2009. 16 years. Zero need to update it because humans keep clicking. Let us walk through the greatest hits. 2009 DDoS attacks on 27 US and South Korean government websites. Launch on Independence Day. Deliberate, calculated, bold. 2013 Dark Seoul. Banks and broadcasters completely wiped overnight. Master boot records destroyed. Thousands of computers turned into bricks. 2014 Sony pictures. 100 terabyte of data stolen. Unreleased films leaked globally. Staff personally threatened. All of it over a Seth Rogen comedy? 2016 Bangladesh Bank. $81 million transferred via Swift on a quiet weekend. The rest of the world did not notice until Monday morning. 2017 WannaCry ransomware. 200,000 victims, 150 countries paralyzed. Stopped only because a 22-year-old registered a £10 domain name. 2022 Ronin Bridge. $620 million, the single largest crypto theft in human history. Entry point: one fake LinkedIn job offer. Now, here is where it gets genuinely bizarre. These hackers work 9 to 5 office hours, like a normal job, except the job is stealing billions. They are recruited straight from university at age 17 and trained for years before touching a single real target. In some years, North Korea earns more from hacking than from all its arms export combined. Before attacking a real bank, they built an exact internal replica of it and practiced on that first. One operation actually failed because the target bank employee responsible for processing a transfer was hungover on a Friday afternoon. And perhaps the most unsettling fact of all, their phishing emails have perfect grammar, perfect spelling, zero mistakes. These are not reckless teenagers in a basement. These are the most disciplined, state trained, government funded hackers on earth. Let us talk about their actual weapons. Hidden Cobra, a remote access Trojan active since 2010, quietly living inside hospital networks, power grids, and financial systems right now. Hoplite, a proxy Trojan that tunnels through innocent servers completely undetached. At one point, it used LinkedIn itself as a command and control channel. Blinding Can, a backdoor delivered inside software that looks exactly like a legitimate crypto wallet. Wasting Rabbit, a pure destroyer. It overwrites everything. Master boot record gone. Every file gone. No recovery. No backup salvation. And Apple Juice, fake cryptocurrency exchange apps for Mac and Windows. Looks completely real. 5-star reviews on fake app stores. You download it, your entire crypto wallet empties within minutes. North Korea discovered cryptocurrency and treated it like a personal ATM. CoinCheck 2018, $530 million gone. KuCoin 2020, 275 million private keys stolen. Ronin Bridge 2022, $625 million, the biggest single theft in crypto history. Entry point: one fake job offer PDF on LinkedIn. Harmony Horizon, 100 million through a multi-signature exploit. Atomic Wallet 2023, another 100 million via supply chain attack. Total from crypto alone, over $1.6 billion. Now, here is the perspective that should genuinely shock you. North Korea's entire national GDP is approximately $16 billion per year. They are stealing nearly 10% of their own national income from a keyboard. So how do you make sure this never happens to you? Multi-factor authentication. Immediately, a stolen password becomes completely worthless with MFA enabled. Use hardware keys if you can. Phishing training for every single person in your organization. Over 90% of all breaches begin with one email. One click. Train people until they are paranoid. Zero trust architecture. Never trust any device or user automatically. Segment your network so that even if someone gets in, they cannot move freely. Patch everything aggressively, especially Java and JDK. Lazarus regularly exploits vulnerabilities that already have patches available. There is no excuse. Cold wallets for all crypto. If an exchange holds your private keys, North Korea can take them. Not your keys, not your coins. Simple, subscribe to CISA and US CERT thread feeds. They publish North Korean indicators or compromise completely free every single month. And finally, and I cannot stress this enough, if LinkedIn message you a dream job offer with a $200,000 salary, no interview required, just open this PDF that is North Korea, close the tab. So who is actually behind all this? Bureau 121. 6,000 cyber operatives working directly under North Korea's Reconnaissance General Bureau in Pyongyang. They live and operate through front companies in China, India, Malaysia, and Belarus under completely fabricated identities. Nobody knows their real name. Every dollar stolen flows through over-the-counter crypto brokers across Asia, gets converted to cash, and lands directly in North Korean state coffers. The United Nations estimate over $3 billion has been funneled straight into missile development and nuclear weapons research. And yet, North Korea denies everything, every time, immediately. China provides the infrastructure and the legal gray zones that make it all possible. UN sanctions have absolutely no enforcement mechanism for cyber operations. None. The cost of launching one of these attacks, one laptop and a LinkedIn account. The cost of proving who did it, millions of dollars and years of intelligence work. That asymmetry is exactly why this never stops. Stay curious, stay paranoid, patch your systems. 625 million from Ronin Bridge, 81 million from Bangladesh Bank, over $3 billion stolen across 16 years of relentless, disciplined, state-sponsored cyber warfare, operations in over 150 countries, 6,000 operatives, zero regrets. Next episode, APT 38, the Lazarus subgroup that broke away to focus purely on robbing the global banking system at industrial scale. You do not want to miss it. Subscribe now for weekly cyber threat intelligence breakdowns that actually make sense. Sources for everything in this video: CISA, US CERT, Chainalysis, Mandiant, CrowdStrike, and United Nations panel reports. All publicly available, all declassified. This was episode 1. Stay safe out there. Thank you.